All right. See if you guys can hear me or not. I'm going to try to talk somewhat loud because I'm not going to use the headset much tonight. I'm just going to use the in controller mic, so hopefully you guys can hear me. Nope, I don't get to see NXT, buddy. I'll have to watch it later. I don't get to watch stuff live, unfortunately. But it is what it is. And welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. My name is Brandon, aka Thriller. This is another Thriller 23YO production. Yeah, I know I probably could have got it on my phone, but I'd rather get it on my tablet, but I have to charge my tablet, so I'll just watch it later. It's no big deal. Anyway, hey Preston, how's it going? So we're doing the all women show tonight. We're gonna have 3 house show matches and then a 9 match card, as usual. And so I'll be getting that ready to go here for you guys in just a moment. Just let me get in here and set up some of the stuff for the stream real quick, okay, guys? And then we'll be ready to go. Can you guys hear me good? Like I said, I don't have the headset on tonight. I'm going to use the one inside the controller, the speaker in the controller. So hopefully you guys will be able to hear me. Yes? Okay, cool. Ow! Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Sorry. Ow. Got like a sore tooth kind of thing. That hurt. Sorry about that. Got like a sore tooth kind of thing. Again, welcome in, everybody. Hey, hey, Larry, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna try to share this out real quick. Hey, Larry, what's up, man? You guys are probably gonna hear me repeat because I got my phone volume up for a minute. Trying to share this out real quick. Why is this not working? There we go. No, I don't. There we go. Sorry. Sorry about that. All right, so I'm gonna try to share this out really fast, and then hopefully we'll get going here. Okay. So again, welcome in, everyone. Trying to hurry, guys. If somebody could share this out on Facebook, I would appreciate it, please. I'm trying to get the Discord going right now. All right, I posted it to Discord. Okay, so I got posted Discord. I'm hoping somebody will post it in the Facebook group chat. Hey, Jen, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I don't know if you saw last night's stream of Legacy, but congratulations, you and Christy won a great tag team match, along with Ricky Stevens for System X. All right, I'm gonna post it to Facebook real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. What's up, Timothy? Let me try to. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do like 4 things at once here. Hold on. Good lord. All right. So I got that shirt out. Gee whiz. Okay. Now, Guys, last night I did do some AI stuff, songs for like Vortex and Legacy. I showed you guys some of the Legacy ones. So I have some Vortex ones that I've been working on, and yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna play this. Hopefully, you guys can hear it. Let me turn my phone up here. All right, here we go. So this will be the Vortex theme song. I actually thought this was pretty cool. Hopefully, you guys like it. Fries and smoke, this looks like thunderstorm. Sweat and kindles dreams, the ride and fight. Don't touch me under neon. TCW, the flame to the skies. This is me on the eyes. Down. Rolling from this sound. Still me walls, shake the ground. Glory's edge and chaos found. Every flame, every cry of fire. Victory's the anthem, hearts never tire. TCW, a flame to the skies. Winds rushing in their eyes. Down, rolling from this sound. Steel me flesh, walls, take the ground. Glory searching, chaos fills every flame, every crack of fire. On this flame, chains on my secret. Protects me from freeze. Wrestling gods in a moment of peace. TCW, flame to the skies. All right, so hopefully you guys are able to hear that. But that is actually the theme song for Vortex that I came up with using some AI generator stuff. I wrote most of the lyrics to it actually earlier today, so hopefully that works. And again, tonight I'm not going to use the headset. I'm actually going to use the microphone in the controller, so hopefully you guys can hear me. Most of you guys said you could, so here we go. Tonight's match card, at least for the house show right now, is Akari Yamada versus Maria Fox, J-Rod versus Kenny Lex, champion versus champion non-title. And we got Magatsu taking on Sarabi again in our main event of the house show, and then we'll head over to the actual show of Vortex. Again, welcome in Timothy, welcome in Honor Stream, Jen, everybody, Prime Time. I saw everybody popping in. So hello, hello. Let's get it started, shall we? Hopefully you guys like that theme song going forward. That'll be Vortex's theme song, hopefully. And I'm still working on a Legacy one. I got a couple that are good, but I think I'm going to try to rewrite one and see what happens. But all right, here we go. Kick their asses again, right? Yeah, pretty much. Akari Yamada. Let me retract that. Akari Yamada of the Spitfire Warriors taking on Maria Fox one-on-one. And Timothy, I know you asked if your character is in action. Yes, I will have her in a match later this evening during the actual Vortex episode. Yes. All right, here we go. I'm going to turn my TV up just a little bit. Hopefully this microphone doesn't pick up on it, but it's just so I can hear at least a little bit of the music. Otherwise, it's just too silent for me.
Spitfire Warriors from Kyoto, Japan. Tempest Akira.
All right, Akari Yamada making her way down to the ring here for this one-on-one fight to kick off TCW's house show here for the all-women show Vortex. Again, we created the house show this season to get more people on the screen, kind of get some other rivalries going besides what we have on Legacy and Vortex, which will kind of help as well. Thank you to everybody that has been subbing lately and all the new subs. We're at 956 right now, as of right now. So that's awesome. So we're slowly continuing to grow, which is cool.
And her opponent from Toronto,
You guys are enjoying what we're doing here on the channel. Downloaded the new TCW Wrestling Show on TCW. Oh, nice. All right, Maria Fox, ready to go here. She had a great showing the other night during Vortex. Now she's going to appear in the house show tonight, take on one of the Spitfire Warriors. Kick off the show tonight. You're at 164. Dude, that's not bad. That's really good. Jen says she's sitting with her sister in the team. Heck yeah, System X in the house tonight. They're obviously not on this roster, but hey, you know what? Legacy can appear backstage and stuff. And no big deal here. All right, Timothy's going for Maria Fox for the win. All right. Thank you, Timothy. Pinkie Pie for the win. All right, so you're going for Akari Yamada. All right. He's going for the Spitfire Warrior. All right. We got like 12 or 13 people here right now. That is amazing. Thank you guys so much. And again, hopefully I didn't blare your guys' eardrums out by playing the music for the theme music. What's up, Jacob? What's up, bro? How are you doing here, guys? Hey, we're doing pretty good. Just kicking off the show here with our first house show match. We'll have 3 of these, and then I'll set up the 9-match card here tonight. We'll have 9 women's matches, and maybe, I don't know, maybe a promo or 2. I don't know. We'll see what happens. You never know what the computer's going to throw at me, and then I have to, like, edit or whatever, but we'll go from there. All right, Akari Yamada. Ooh, let's move there. Ooh, punching away at Maria Fox. Either I got a loose, I wouldn't say a loose tooth, but I think I got one, but it's not so much me right now. Let's make swing spikes here. You think we're not in this roster? Let's just usually think. Right, we're everywhere. Right? ATW tomorrow. Yeah, ATW will be tomorrow. No TCW tomorrow, so make sure you guys go sub to Honor Team Wrestling so you don't miss out on some wrestling action. Stopping has been a while. Hey, no, Jen, I appreciate it. Like I said, last night we did Legacy, which is where you're at. You had a great match with Christy Perez alongside Ricky Stevens at ringside for System X. It was a great match. I don't remember what number the match was, but you guys picked up another great victory last night, so we get a chance to watch that. I don't know if it was posted on the Discord or not, but if you go by dates on the channel, you should be able to find it. And there's Honor Stream Wrestling's YouTube channel link, so if you guys want to go check him out, just in case you haven't subbed, go check him out. Look at the side headlock here by Maria Fox on Akari Yamada. Ooh, vicious knee right to the face. Maria Fox waiting for her to get up. Big right forearms. And another one rocking Akari. Irish reversal there by Yamada. Dropped down by Akari. Leapfrog. Maria Fox. Ooh. Sam Hospital. Oh. Thanks for HDs. You already have plans? Okay, cool. So, that'll be cool. Like I said, I'm excited to do that when we get time later on in the year. Okay, this is supposed to be one-on-one. I don't remember this being no holds barred. There you go. Hold on just a second. Yeah, that's weird. This is one-on-one. Regular rules. Oh, apparently, okay. I didn't put no disqualification, but apparently the rivalry did. I just read that. Akari Yamada is facing an opponent in a one-on-one no DQ match. Okay, so the computer automatically put no DQ on this match. Okay, did not know that. My apologies. See what happens when you don't edit your matches? It just kind of does stuff for you, and I did not know that. Akari Yamada with the kendo stick. Swing and a miss. Double X and a little back. And oh, wait a minute. Here comes the women's world champion, Kaiva Ryan, the ex-girl. Who's had some issues with Akari Yamada in the past for the running event. That's what I thought. I was like, wait a minute. Look at this. Oh, cartwheel. Alabama slam by the world champion. This is what Maria Fox probably wasn't expecting. Oh, big kick there. All right, takes out Kaiva. think she might have forgot about Maria Fox. Maria Fox sent her into the corner. Running elbow into the corner. Now with the kendo stick straight to the face. Ow. Another shot. That one shatters the kendo stick in a bunches of pieces here. Referee, all we can really do is look on. Again, no disqualification in this match. From behind. Big clothesline takes out Maria Fox. Is Kaiva still out here? Yes, she is. She just doesn't know what the hell she's doing. Alright, so we're going to ignore her for right now. I don't know what happened to her, but... Akari going after the arm. Yep, AEW will be tomorrow, folks. Yamada off the ropes. Boom! Wonder Woman punch. What I nicknamed that when the women use it. Men got Superman. Women got Wonder Woman. Oh! Spinning back elbow there by Maria Fox. Able to take advantage of the no DQ. Comes in a baseball bat, throws it right at Akari. Now Irish whips her off the rope. Big boot just runs right through her. Hooks the leg. Could this be it here? 1, 2. No, near fall there for Maria Fox. AEW every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Alright. You know me. Most of the time I try to stream almost every night except for Wednesdays and Saturdays. So Wednesdays and Saturdays are guaranteed to probably get some AEW action, but you won't get TCW. Unless a miracle happens and I actually here. But most of the time I'm not. 2, 3. Maria Fox with the victory. Of course, she had a little help from Dave Ryan during the run-in, but still, Maria Fox with the win. Pay-per-view Sunday. Yep. Yeah, my pay-per-views will just kind of be whenever at this point. But I'll try to let you guys know. Alright, J-Rod versus Kennedy Lags. Champion versus champion non-title. 1-on-1. Here we go. Uh-huh. Kennedy for the win, says Justin. All right, thank you, Justin. And there is the $1 billion women's champion, the ultimate athlete, J-Rock. Still in the process of making my own show. I just need to make my arena belts, etc. Yeah, dude, they took, I mean, there's still some minor stuff I've been doing, tweaking stuff behind the scenes with, like, tag teams and stuff. Dude, it's a process. Like, this game came out, what, 2 months ago? Something like that. And I'm just now to the point where I'm somewhat comfortable with the shows. Like, it's not like one of those things where you just download characters, put them in the universe, and, you know, make a few tag teams, whatever. No, like, there's a lengthy process that goes into making a Fed or a good show. It's kudos to everybody that takes the time and tries to get it the way they want it, including myself, because, man, it can be stressful. Alright, here it comes. Kennedy Lex, the All-Star Women's Champion for Vortex. Again, we got the All-Star versus the $1 billion champion here tonight on the house show. Timothy says J-Rod for the win. Alright, thank you, Tim. The back of her jacket. Kennedy Lex, what a catch. I like how she almost gives off like she's a NASA space nerd with like the futuristic gear, but then like she also gives off like Olympic vibes too. So I don't know. Background to her is I'm not 100% sure, but 38 female characters because it's an all-women's promotion. Yep, that's what this one is. So this is TCW's all-women's show, basically. Promotion, I guess. Under the TCW banner. We plan on doing a War Games match. Same thing is what I will do with HW. Oh, nice. What's up, Nate Perry? Welcome in. So yeah, Jacob, this show alone has 100 women on the show. And that's why I do the house show to have 3 matches, and then the main show has 9. Vortex. And then on Legacy, we got women over there too, but that is the intergender show, so we get the men and women. But I always like doing all women show. I just have a lot of fun with it. I have 50 women and 45 men. I'm working on my final 5 dogs. Nice. Alright, Kennedy Lex trying to take control, tying up with J-Rod here. J-Rod with the go behind. Now look at this. Ragdolling Kennedy here with the waist lock. Oh, look at that, man. She's like China, man. She's just like ragdolling her. Treating Kennedy Lex like Terry Runnels back in the day. Whoop. Rolls her up. Schoolgirl. Nope. Nope. Reversal with the bridge. And look at that. Look at the power. J-Rod rolls through. Turns into a backslide. 1 and a 1. Kennedy kicks out. J-Rod with a shot there. And now beautiful back suplex. Belly to back suplex. Yeah, I think that's what that would be. Nice hip attack. $1 billion champion, the ultimate athlete, in control of Kennedy Lex for the moment. As Kennedy reeling in the corner. Took a little too much time to execute what she was thinking, perhaps. Kennedy looking to take advantage. Big stinger-like splash out of the corner. J-Rod falls. Okay. I will try to do that. I think didn't you post it to Discord? I think I saw that earlier today. On your Discord. Yeah, I can take a look. Let's see what we got. Oh! Springboard cutter there by Kennedy Lex. Great execution. Nice reversal there. Off the ropes. Onto the elbow. Nobody home. Discord, Facebook, and YouTube. Okay. Well, I've seen the Discord one. I don't know if I've seen the other two. Made my own refs, and I'll be doing the announcing. Lots of stuff to write down, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't like do the announcing unless, the announcer butchers their name. But I try to do the commentary when I can. And the referee thing, I just leave alone because sometimes the game puts together banger matches that I don't have to freaking edit. Like all 3 of the house show matches tonight, when I looked at it before I started streaming, I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to edit these. These look great. These should be great matches. And so far, doing pretty good. Big right hook here. J-Rod from behind. And, backbreaker. Man, look at that. She is a woman handling. Kennedy Lex drops the elbow across the chest. Now again, applying the boots. J-Rod wants to end this, perhaps. And she got 9, scoops her up. Back first in the corner, and now tosses her. Off the ropes again. Jumping elbow. This time connects. J-Rod not done. What the hell is she thinking here? Up to the second turnbuckle. Big splash. Crash landed on Kennedy. Now hooks the leg on Kennedy Lex. Hey, still Academy Wrestling. Welcome in, Ryan. It's our second match here. J-Rod versus Kennedy Lex on the house show. Champion versus champion non-title. We just saw Maria Fox defeat Akari Yamada 1-on-1 thanks to some help from the world champion, Kaiba Ryan. And a no disqualification match. J-Rod 1, 2, and it's over. J-Rod puts the All-Star champion Lex away.
Here is your winner, the athlete, J-Rod.
All right, nice win for J-Rod again, man. She is becoming a dominant force here on the women's show. Not somebody I think I'd want to mess with. Maria Mercedes is backstage. She should be in action tonight. Over on Vortex, yes. Magatsu versus Sarabi Hassan. Timothy says he's called 2-match wins. Nice. You guys think he's going to win this one. Magatsu of the Spitfire Warriors taking on Sarabi of the Bollywood Connection. Here we go.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Spitfire Warriors from Tokyo, Japan.
Samantha Adams done by Saturday. Sweet. Thanks, man. I gotta find my list actually, see what else I need from you. I know you said Ryan Steele's done. Oh, back there. Okay, hold on. Okay, so yeah, I got Ricky now, so I need Laura, Samantha, Amber, Stephanie, and that's it. Green Walker, he does have him done, he just hasn't uploaded him yet. He hasn't been feeling good, so I told him I said that's fine. So in reality, I'm missing Green Walker, Ryan Steele, Stephanie Montgomery, Amber Blake, Samantha Adams, and Laura Peterson. And that's it, I think. Once we have those, that's everything. No. Dude, don't apologize. It's okay. We have plenty of cause. I think we're safe.
And her opponent, accompanied by Tia Haas.
Women in pink for the win.
From Mumbai,
Alright, so Timothy's going for the Bollywood Connection. Going for Sarabi, the mom of Fatima. So the mom's on the right, daughter's on the left. They are two of the 3 members of the Trios champions here for the Vortex. This mother and daughter duo, the first ever to win tag team gold here in TCW. It's a one-on-one match. Magatsu taking on Sarabi. Here we go. There's the bell matchup that gets underway. Sarabi with the kicks quickly. Ooh, gets caught. The mom is in the pink, right? Yep, the mom's in the pink. Sarabi's the mom, Fatima's the daughter. Sarabi in control. Oh, reversal there by Magatsu. Rolls through and Sarabi kicks out. So Amber, Laura, and Samantha are priority right now. Okay, cool. Appreciate that. You love the championship belt? Well, thank you. But I can't take credit for any of the belts because they were all made by Brad King, except for the hardcore and the Intercontinental ones were made by Justin. I could take credit for this year is some of the cause that you might see from time to time. But other than that, and the Vortex Arena itself, which we'll see here after this match. But other than that, nothing was mine this year. Drops the elbows across the knee. Come on, Sarabi, says Sergio. And now she's getting punished. I got the springboard elbow connects. Folks can try to get a better angle here. Yeah, you made this arena though. Yes. That's why I said all the arenas were made by you, except for Vortex. That's the only one that I was making you, just because I at least want to have my hand in at least one of them. I would make more, but the problem is the creative arena thing for me is a thing. It never turns out the way I want to. used to, but the last couple of games I've been studying with it. Nice move there, working on the arm. Magatsu hooks the leg on Sarabi and the one. Sarabi looks at her like, are you kidding me? Sarabi just needs to get back in the groove. You're sleepy. I understand that. Oh, tosses her to the outside. Magatsu off the ropes. Spear! Suicide spear through the ropes. Off the apron to the floor. Ooh. Jumping elbow there. Uh-oh. Get a cutscene. Okay. Look at this. Oh, Ashley Chang grabbing the foot of Sarabi. And now look at Fatima up on the apron. Trying to distract Magatsu from behind. Referee. Uh-oh. Oh, he's ejecting both Ashley and Fatima from ringside. The ref has had enough. He goes, get the hell out of here. And Sarabi's like, look what you did. Look what you did. Magatsu ticked off as well. I love how the camera put me back here. Going hard and warm me up. Oh, I bet. HW made new TCW ring show. Unless he's got new ones up. The only one I knew of was Incarceration, but I already have that one. Hey. Oh, nice tornado kick. Spinning roundhouse kick. Oh, and the split-legged leg drop, too. And Sarabi thought she had it. Gets a 2 count there. Sarabi can't believe she kicked out. Sarabi stomping on the chest as she walks through. Good there. Scott misses. Ooh, running neckbreaker. So we're going to sound, but nothing new at the moment. I'm going to say, that's fine, dude. I'm in no hurry. We still have one more episode of each of Legacy and Vortex before we even get to the pay-per-view, so, which will be Incarceration. Checking stream on Roku TV, YouTube. The quality is tight from the cause to the room. You're doing an awesome job. Thanks, Prime Time. I'm trying, man. I got you. Oh, appreciate that. Those are the comments I appreciate. Thank you so much. That means I'm doing something. Just the moonsault there. Sarabi. Out of the way, ref. Off the ropes. Oh, little mishap there. Oh, running clothesline. Hooks the leg. Here she goes. 1, 2. I don't want to make anything right now. Gotta get some inspiration. Yeah, no, I feel you. I can't make anything just because dang Creation Suite for cause keeps crashing on me. Randomly. It's like, so it takes me like 5 or 6 tries to get the freaking character done. And it's just like, I'm not. Yeah, it's me. I don't know why they can't get it fixed. But anyway, moving on from that, let's get back to the show here. Sarabi going after Magatsu face first into the turnbuckle. Great way to end the main event of the house show tonight before we head to the main card. Running clothesline again. Any inspirations? No, I get you. Again with that tornado-like kick. Sarabi hooks the leg into the cover here. 1, 2, and she got it. Sarabi with another win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Sarah B. Hassan.
Sarabi Hassan. With another win here on the house show. Showing the Spitfire Warriors that, hey, I might be the mom, but I still got what it takes to kick some butt around here. Alright, so if you just tune in, inspiration, not enough call space, right? I have the inspiration, I can't get done what I need to get done because it's just being a butt. Alright, so we're going to try to head over to the next show here in just a moment. Gotta wait for it to save. Now, I will take a look at the card before I edit anything, because sometimes you never know. Peter might surprise us and actually give us some pretty dope matches. But let's see what they got. Anne-Marie Kendrick versus Melissa Lovecraft. Okay, that one I'll keep because it's a rivalry match. That makes sense. J-Rod and Brittany Bell. I'll probably change that one out a little bit. Grace Ellis versus Chantel. Ooh, okay, that'd be a good one. Maya Parks versus Samantha Shade. Okay. Some of these aren't bad. Hello, Tyson. Welcome in. Morgan versus Ruby. that Brad made. Yeah, I did. It actually looks really cool. Ooh, Taiva's gonna do a self promo. Okay. Sammy Lee versus Yuri Hart. Kenny Deluxe versus Rachel Rodriguez. Oh, dude. Okay, you know what? This is actually not a bad card. I'm not even gonna lie. So the only thing I'm gonna change is I'm gonna change this match out. I'm actually gonna make this a triple threat match. Actually, no. We're gonna make this a fatal five way. What's up? Welcome in, dude. FMF Gaming in the house. Take her out of there. We're actually gonna make this a championship match. Need some Kellys. Yes, I will put some Kellys in. Don't worry. Kelly Clemens. It's not enough, Christy. Alright, make sure that's a title match. And then Rhea Mercedes. I'm just kidding. I'm actually probably gonna change a couple more matches, but I just gotta look at something. Oh, come on, you dumb thing. Alright, so I'll put the women's hardcore title on the line. That one's fine. You're welcome, Timothy. So Gene Kelly gets some TV time. No, it even says she has one loss. I put her in a match. Remember the first match she had, but she lost. Because it even says Solana almost laced up her boots. Hey, don't worry, guys. I got a really cool. We're gonna have fun here. I'm gonna make this so we get some more people some TV time tonight. I said whiskey doesn't have any. That's weird. I put her in matches, so I don't know why I'm saying that. It's funny how some people's like win-loss records aren't showing up like they should be, and I don't know why. And then some of them aren't even right. So Samantha Shade reminds you of what? Primetime Tiffany Valentine. Oh, I eventually got her in a match. All right, so Snyder. Sorry, folks. I'm just looking through here. I have that problem with only two female calls. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, Sky Blue. Yeah, kind of. So we're going to put the Lady Liberty title on the line, which is basically the women's U.S. title. This will be Brittany Bell's first title defense since earning that belt in the tournaments. Right, let's see, is there anything else? I want to make this a tag team match. Oh, excuse me. I want to boop, right? swear now Sarah Storm was supposed to have a tag team partner, but I can't remember who it was. Actually, I gotta put her in a match too. Alright, so let's put Sarah Storm in a match. Oh, just dropping in won't be staying. Oh, okay, Matt. I understand. How you doing, bro? Did you see what I said about you bringing back GWE, dude? I did comment on that. I would be excited if you brought it back. Where is... There she is. Nope, I just got home. You just got what? Why can't I read the rest of your message? Without checking my stupid phone. Dang it. Okay, we should be good there. So I can pull up my... I just got here, been out and about. Oh, okay. No, it's okay, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna say this only because, you know, I don't want to get, like, too personal or whatever. Dude, if you ever need to just talk, man. I know because the time difference is kind of funky, but dude, if you ever need to, like, chat or something, you know you can text me, dude. We all struggle with stuff. I'm just saying. Not that you probably are or aren't, but, you know, still. Sorry, guys. I'm turning the lights on in my house. Dark here now, so now I can finally turn on, like, porch lights and stuff. You're going for Anne-Marie Kendrick. Anne-Marie, one half of the women's tag team champions, here with Red Veil, taking on one half of the number one contenders, Melissa Lovecraft. It's a one-on-one matchup here ahead of the pay-per-view showdown between the Coven and the Red Veil for the women's tag titles, which will be coming up on Incarceration. Well, one more episode of Vortex for the women's show before we head over to the Incarceration. Believe it or not, I do believe that is actually the 5th Incarceration pay-per-view we've had here on the channel. But this year, both Legacy and Vortex will be represented. And so what will happen is each show will have their own version of each pay-per-view. Instead of having separate pay-per-views for each show, they will both have the same arena, same pay-per-view, just probably different days. It's just so much easier. So... Alright, got Anne-Marie. Look at this, Melissa Lovecraft to the top. Ooh! Elbow right to the heart of Anne-Marie Kendrick. This is Anne-Marie's first solo match since arriving here to Vortex. Same with Melissa Lovecraft. Watch the eerie witchcraft-like Melissa Lovecraft crawling her way creepily towards... Look at this, looking for that long kiss goodnight. The Sister Abigail to Anne-Marie Kendrick. Lovecraft dominating this match right now. Looking for a choke slam. Oh, Anne-Marie Kendrick fights her way out of it, slaps. Now both women going to go back and forth, trading blows here. TCW Incarceration. Yep. Now what that entails, just in case people didn't know, is every match is contested either under steel cage rules, some form of steel cage. It also could be Hell in a Cell. It could be Elimination Chamber, It could be War Games. Now, this year, I might add something. There is going to be a ladder match. Kind of like Opportunity in the Bank, which will have its own pay-per-view later on this year. What I've decided to do with the Opportunity in the Bank is not only have its own pay-per-view with the briefcase, is it will also be a match at Incarceration this year too, because I want to crown a briefcase holder. So each show will have, so the next show will have qualifying matches, both on the house show and on the main show. And the winners of those will then qualify for the 8-woman ladder match. Okay? The winner of that will be the briefcase holder, and then they'll get the opportunity. Now, they have to cash it in before the Opportunity in the Bank PLE. And I decided to do that. Oh, wow. Anne-Marie Kendrick just could not get out of the box much in this match. Hopefully that doesn't affect her psyche going into the tag team title defense at Incarceration. But Melissa Lovecraft with a big win here in singles action here on Vortex. That is one creepy, creepy woman, man. I swear she's like gonna put some like witchcraft, voodoo, I don't know, man. Just, she creepy. Alright. Up next is for the Hardcore Championship, Fatal 5-Way. One fall to a finish. We have the champion Callie Clemens defending. Do I have Brittany in 2 matches? I do. Uh-oh. We need to edit something here. My apologies. She can slay a Kraken but can't defeat a witch. Right? I have to take Brittany out of this match. There we go. My absolute apologies. That's what I gotta put in this. Super Tiger, yeah. I will be getting a new update of her eventually. The creator of her, though, said he's waiting because she has a face tattoo, which he's tried to take off or whatever, and it won't work. So he's waiting for it to... He doesn't want to recreate the character from scratch, which I don't blame him. So, I can't wait to get the new updated version of that character, though. So I apologize about this, folks. Little minor detail I'm glad I caught before I started the match. I don't want Brittany in 2 matches, because she's got to defend her title here soon. And that match. Okay, here we go. So, Lady Super Tiger, Maria Mercedes, Melissa Jean Kelly, Karina Sinister, and the champion Callie Clemens. Hardcore Championship on the line. Timothy's going for the Lady Super Tiger. All right.
The following contest is a fatal 5-way match and is for the Women's Hardcore Championship. Introducing the challenger from Kansas City, Missouri, Melissa Jean Kelly!
You ever thought to make those 2 characters he was talking about? Which ones? The Penta characters and all that? I can't do any of that stuff until that. Just wait and add the tattoo. Well, it's not the tattoos I'm having problems with. It's... I just can't freaking create anything without it crashing. So... the biggest thing with that is I need the Penta stuff to do those characters. So I have to wait till July. But that's okay. Alright, Melissa Jean Kelly of the Toxicity. And a character with the Rosemary entrance. That character for me. Also, Gene Kelly for the win, Maria Mercedes for the win, anybody but the Kellys. Yeah, the Rosemary side character thing you're talking about, yeah, I don't know. Thought it was a problem with the tattoo on trade characters. No, some people are having that issue. Okay, so the issue with that is if you create a character and you put tattoos on them and then you go back and try to edit them, once you put them on there, you can't remove them. So that's a problem. What I have to do is now is if I create a character with tattoos, I just have to make sure that whatever tattoos I put on are the ones I want, because once they're on, I can't take them off. Yeah. So that's the problem this creator is having with this character is that face paint is a tattoo or whatever that he put on there, and a custom image, right? Face tattoo. Well, he can't take it off, and when he tries to move it, it goes to the back of the head, and so, yeah, some tattoos are that way, yeah. So, but he has finally made a new version of this character. He just doesn't want to upload it right now. He's waiting until they patch a few things, and maybe he can tweak her one last time. But I'm excited because the version he's gonna put up looks amazing. You have it with Ricky, yeah. I know. Matt said he was trying to change some tattoos on Caleb Shaw the other day, and he couldn't move them or edit them, and I'm like, that sucks. So there are some things that obviously need to be fixed. I don't know why they keep breaking stuff, but they do.
And so from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico.
All right, Maria Mercedes in her second match here in TCW, getting a go with the hardcore title. The center tattoo is that way. Yeah. I don't know why. It's just something that's been happening this year. A minute. Put the phone in here so it doesn't die on me. I'm going to move some stuff here. There we go. They don't care, that's why. I use this table kind of like an announce table. I can lean on it and have the remote for the TV, I'll have the phone, I can have the controller here, and I can just kind of... I recreated Tony Christie and one other because of the tattoo stuff. Wait, you recreated Christie again? Oh, that means I have to get her again? Damn. I didn't know that.
From Vancouver, British Columbia.
All right, here comes your hardcore champion, Callie Clemens. Oh, just for... Okay. Okay. I was like, no. Callie Clemens, a little short on stature, but I don't let her size fool you. This girl can go, man. She won the tournament to be the hardcore champion this year. A young superstar, probably in her early 20s, set and ready to go. Outfit piece. Oh, it was an outfit piece that got stuck. Oh, that sucks. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, is Timothy's character, Lady Super Tiger. He's been slowly gathering a following here in TCW. The part I used as... Oh, okay. I got you. The parts I use as tattoos. Oh, okay. That's so weird. It's already 9:30. Jesus, dude. Where the hell does the time go? I can't believe in like 2.5 hours it's going to be Wednesday already for me. It seems like the weeks here lately this year have just been... I swear, like, since my birthday in January, it's just like the days have just went quick. I don't know what it is, or maybe it's just because I'm getting old. I don't know, but it's just like, damn, dude. Not enough time in the day to do everything I want to do. All right, Karina Sinister going after Lady Super Tiger, Melissa Jean Kelly. Now going to go after Maria Mercedes. Kelly Clemens there in the white and pink. More like purple and white, I guess. Again, who will be the Hardcore Women's Champion tonight? We're going to find out. No disqualification, no count out here. Anything goes. Fatal 5-way action here on Vortex. Again, if you didn't already know, this is the arena that I made for Vortex. Pretty much the same as I had last season. With the old SmackDown rings. Shout out to James Sargent for the TCW logo here. What? I think it was James Sargent. Was it James Sargent or Justin? I can't remember actually which one actually made that this week. But I think it was James Sargent, CSWA. But regardless, appreciate the new logo going forward. We still have that one from time to time. We use the old red TCW, which he also made. Oh, nice. Big move there by Callie Clemens on Maria Mercedes. Spin kick there, the Lady Super Tiger. Karina Sinister from behind. Ooh, that's a unique move there by Karina. I'm not even sure what you call that. It's like I'm going to grab you between the legs and I'm going to suplex you. Made you one, but you never used it. Did you make me one? I'm so sorry if you did. I forgot. Maybe we can use it then on as part of like a PLE that you're gonna do, or that you can do for me. Like, you know what I mean? Recruiter flex, right? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I can't remember what that move actually called. I don't remember a lot of moves. I swear, like, I don't know, maybe one of these days I just need to like go through the moveset in the game, like create a moveset and just like start trying to memorize some of the names of the movies, or at least get an idea what they're called. Ooh! Yeah, Mercedes last season around the time I started making Vegas free. Oh, okay, well I apologize. Yeah, Mercedes, look at this. Ooh! Nice version of the Razor's Edge on Karina Sinister. Ooh! Nice skull-crushing finale there. Look at this roll through, bridging, taken up by Callie. Springboard. Oh, nobody home for Karina. Karina and Maria. Now gonna go at it. Ooh, Callie Clemens with a baseball bat. Just come up with random names for moves. Yeah, that works too. I mean, I don't have to know the actual name of them, I guess, but I know most of them. Callie Clemens, look at this. Oh, with her version of Skull Crushing Finale, aka the Stroke, which was Jeff Jarrett's old finisher. Stood up, spin around move there by Maria. And Maria working on Melissa. Reverse poison Rana. That one I know. Push into the cover here. One. No, not even a one. Callie Clemens gets caught. Karina off the ropes. And the Irish whip. Oh, nice big cutter there by Karina. Karina Sinister, aka the Necromancer, going. Oh, face first on the kendo stick goes Maria. Look at this Lady Super Tiger going after Melissa Jean Kelly. Takes her down, and now look at this, the package. Pile driver by Karina. No, this is not elimination. I have not made any custom matches actually on this profile. That is something I'm going to be trying to work on very, very, very soon. Maria Mercedes is busted open after getting the kendo stick thrown at her face. Now Melissa looking for the wing clipper on Maria. Looking up there by Callie. Callie, springboard. Ooh. Catches Karina with the knee. Super Tiger going after Callie Clemens, and Callie with the elbows. There's a few custom matches in the Discord. Nice, okay. In your Discord? I gotta make a thing for that. Remember, after tonight, I gotta update the Discord titles list again. Okay. Board frog splash there by Melissa. Oh, look at this, walking the ropes. Boom, nice drop kick to the back of Super Tiger there by Karina. Into the corner, Melissa went for a bicycle kick on Maria Mercedes. And now Melissa going after Mercedes with her own package pile driver. Takes the midsection now, looking perhaps for a package pile driver on Lady Super Tiger. She updated everything for Discord, Facebook, and YouTube last night. Oh, nice. Yeah, unfortunately, I've been slacking in this. It's a lot to take care of and remember, and I'm doing the best I can now. Karina goes for the cover on Lady Super Tiger here, too. And Karina almost had it. Trying to win her first singles gold here in TCW. And gets a 2. Maria Mercedes from behind. Nice butterfly suplex into the bridge on Melissa Jean Kelly, and a 1 count there for Maria. Lady Super Tiger with that kendo stick right to the back of Mercedes. Lemons back in. We went for the kick. Gets caught by Maria. DDT on the champion. Lands her skull first into the mat. Off the ropes. Lady Super Tiger. Oh, tried to scoop her up. Gets reversed. Went for a super kick. Nobody home. And Karina. Nice drop kick there to Maria. Nice leg across the throat. Hooks the leg. Does Melissa too. And she got it. Melissa Jean Kelly is our new women's hardcore champion.
Here is your winner.
Holy cow. She lost a match. She finally won a match. I already know I'm going to have to update championships again soon. It's in like 11 days. Oh, damn. So Melissa Jean Kelly is our new women's hardcore champion. Congratulations. Damn. Yep. So far. Up next, Grace Ellis takes on the debuting Chantel. Should be good. Yeah, Spike. Yeah. I no comment. All I'm gonna say is GG. She did it. She got it. She got a title. All right. Grace Ellis versus Chantel. Here we go. The invasion continues. Yeah, exactly. The HCW invasion is definitely continuing. Like, holy crap, dude. Sergio, go me!
The following contest is scheduled.
I'm gonna say both these characters are yours, aren't they?
From Sao Paulo, Brazil, Grace Ellis.
Grace Ellis. Well, I honestly think I might team with Brittany Bell just because they kind of have like the same outfits in a way. Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, I knew that the Chantel and Velvet were yours. I totally forgot about Grace being yours. Grace Ellis. I believe this is her second match here in TCW this year, and she was a part of one of our tournaments too. Ox for the win? Oh, you're going for Grace. Okay. So, yeah, Grace is on the first. Oh, damn, okay. First? Okay. Grace for the win.
And her opponent, accompanied by Velvet Reyes.
So Velvet Reyes, who... I'm trying to remember why she doesn't have her title. Didn't she have a championship? If I remember right? Or did she lose it? Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. But I swore down she had a title at one point. Anyway. Velvet Reyes, accompanying Chantel, they are the two members that make up Vicious and Delicious, ladies and gentlemen. Vicious would be Chantel, delicious would be Velvet, because, you know, like red velvet cake, so I figured, hey, that works. Maria Mercedes was escorted out of the building just now. We do... Can't read the rest of that, damn it! Alright, so Academy, yeah, keep me posted on that. Apparently Maria Mercedes is not happy. I mean, she did get busted open, too, so hopefully she's okay. I missed what you were saying there, too. I was trying to keep up with your comments, Gavin, sorry. They come and they go so dang fast, I can't keep up sometimes. Chantel making her in-ring debut. Look at this, pounding away on Grace, right to the face. I'm gonna keep it like that for half the second. I swore me down, Velvet Reyes was a champion. I'm trying to remember. Was she the All-Star? No, she wasn't the All-Star champion. She might have been though. Let me double check. If I didn't change it, then I could have changed it with HW. Yeah. This is dumb that I keep forgetting. My own fault. I just need to stay on top of stuff. I need to hire an assistant. I'm just kidding, I can't hire anybody. I didn't forget. I swear I'm not sure what she might have been, and maybe I just like she lost the title, and I think that's probably what happened, honestly. But I'm gonna check it real quick to see if we can tell. Alright, well I'm gonna update the hardcore thing. Ugh. Just a second, real quick. Update the hardcore championship stuff, because I know that. That is now Melissa Jean Kelly, so I can fix that. Okay, so no, Velvet Reyes did not have a title. She almost had the Intercontinental title. That's right. Yeah, she ended up taking on Yuri Hart. Yuri Hart is the Intercontinental champion. So okay. Yeah, just for some reason I thought she had a title, but she never did. And that's my bad. But yeah, now I just updated the championship list. I had to update the roster for this show too. And Grace Ellis tapped over they go to the other corner when they charge. Yeah, we were talking about that, and I saw you talk about it the other night too. That is pretty cool. But Chantel with a dominant win by submission in her debut, tapping out Grace Ellis. Nice win for Chantel here in her first match. Yeah, that was quick. A lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. Damn. Poor Grace. It was over in a matter of minutes. Damn, okay. Oh, we're moving along pretty quickly then. But this next one's going to be insane. This is no elimination, one fall to a finish, 8-woman, anything goes, pretty much, for the Ladies Liberty title. Here we go. Brittany Bell, all I got to say is good luck on retaining your championship. You're going to have your hands full. A lot of these stars will be making their debuts. Chantel Spider-Legged, right? Oh, that was nuts. I won't say a lot of these girls making their debuts. There's like one or two that are making their debuts officially, finally. A lot of them are trending. There's like one Hall of Famer, I think, in this match.
The Women's United States Championship.
Thank you all for tuning into Vortex tonight. I really appreciate it here with Thriller Championship Wrestling. I am Thriller, aka Spike Tonics, or Brandon. Here on commentary and cameraman and all that. So appreciate you guys hanging out with me live here tonight on YouTube. Don't forget to like, share, or subscribe. And say hello in the comment section so I know you're here. If you haven't already. Alright, Tamaya Parks, who is on her, I believe, third tenure her third-year tenure here in TCW. She has been a former television champion for a couple of weeks. She is here tonight looking to become the Women's Liberty Champion. Leah Park's getting a huge reaction here out of the crowd tonight. Yeah, I love this. I have something I can lean on, and I can kind of treat it like an announce desk. Kind of keep track of my phone and everything else I need to keep track of, instead of having everything scattered around. It's stupid. I'm like, oh, I should have done this a long time ago. I'm like, oh, that's right, I got TV trays. Be like, please use them as like an announce desk. Alright, Samantha Shade. Making her way down to the ring. Oh, that's cool. I never realized she's got like this really cool like tattoo or face paint on her face where it looks like her face is cracked, almost like a porcelain doll. That's cool. I never noticed that till now. So Samantha Shade ready for action here. This is the one you guys said kind of looked like sky blue. Oh yeah, I can kind of see it in the face a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, in her second match ever, our PA girl, a.k.a. Head of Security, now making her second appearance ever. Ladies and gentlemen, Stacy Carter. Shout out to Zerk. This is his character that Sergio from WWE2k25 made for him last week, or earlier this week. So she had her debut in the last episode. Tonight, she's going to have a chance to go after the Liberty Championship. Figured we'd throw her in here as a wild card tonight and see what happens. I mean, she could shock the world and get her first singles title. You never know. And that's the unpredictability of TCW. Sometimes you just never know what's going to happen. Management will decide to just throw somebody in a championship match like this and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to give you an opportunity. Let's see what you make of it. Making her in-ring debut. Are you guys ready? It is Tony Valentine's sister, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that. Nonetheless, Tiffany Valentine making her in-ring debut here for Vortex. That's right, folks. It is Tiffy time. Love the gear, by the way. This looks really, really good. I still don't understand why they kept Tiffany's entrance with the flashing lights when she doesn't even use that entrance anymore. They have the right theme song. Wrong entrance. That's her entrance from when she was in NXT. But yeah, I don't know why they kept that in there. That's weird. Yeah.
And from Sydney, Australia,
the former women's world champion, multiple-time United States and Intercontinental champion. She is TCW Hall of Famer Sydney, aka Sydney Platinum, who's the stepsister of the three Platinum sisters. I don't really associate with her stepsisters much anymore, though. Little sister, and her outfit is supposed to be a female version of... Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. Of Coney? Oh, okay. That makes sense. I can see that now. With the colors and stuff. No, it looks cool. I like that. Tiffany's little sister. I mean, Tony's little sister. She raised my brain.
Seattle, Washington.
That's the bubbly TV on her butt. Oh, that makes sense. Ladies and gentlemen, America's sweetheart. She was a the leader of Heart Attack last season, now going solo without the other members this year. So no Amanda Hart, no not Julia Hart, but I think it was the other Hart. It was like Billie Jean or something. Billie Kay. Michaela Hart, that's what it was. So no Michaela, no Amanda this year. Just Ashley Snyder going solo here in her 3rd season. She is a former Women's United States champion, now looking to become a 2-time champ. This year, again, we changed the U.S. title to the Liberty Championship. Same concept, different name. She would love to get that title around her waist once again. Seattle native, ready to go here on Vortex this evening. I got my TV turned up a tiny bit, but I don't want to turn up any more than this. I just have it turned up enough that I can kind of hear what the music is. But I don't want to get copyrighted, so having the music up too loud. Stupid YouTube and their copyright BS. Six. We got 2 more? No, shit, 2 more for this match.
And from Cobb
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here she comes, the undefeated Haley Webb with 2 victories, 0 losses here so far in TCW. At least according to the universe, she actually is 4-0, but she has yet to lose a match here in TCW, folks. Ready to rock and roll here tonight on Vortex. I like the entrance song too. It's like a really cool like guitar. Like, it's like 80, like late 80s, early 90s like rock. It's like one of the generic ones, but it actually sounds really good. Definitely fits the vibe of the call too, so that makes it cool. And bang. Hey, Webb, better be careful. She might have a wardrobe malfunction with them boobs. Damn. That's really cool looking. Oh, here she comes, ladies and gentlemen. Brittany Bell. Now you see Sergio want to team her with Grace Ellis.
And introducing the champion.
They both have the XO.
Beach, Florida,
And I've literally thought about making them a team, but I just I don't know what to call them.
Champion, Brittany Bell.
You got Brittany Bell, you got Grace Ellis. So it's like, oh, maybe you can come up with like a tag name for them or something. I think it'd be cool. Maybe they could just be called X's and O's. But you never know. Brittany Bell, the Liberty Women's Champion. X's and O's, you think would work? Okay. I'll do that then. X's and O's. Here we go. Title on the 9. This one's going to be a little crazy to call. Do the best I can. I will, however, kind of zoom in here a little bit with the camera. Drop it down here for you. It's not way up there in the sky. I have nosebleed seats. I'll just kind of move it from time to time if I have to. Alright, in the corner. Ooh, the Sydney and Samantha Shade. Sydney, ooh, springboard tornado DDT, the Shade. Ashley Snyder with that twisting neckbreaker on Stacy Carter. So much chaos is going to be happening in this match. It's going to be cool. Making some dino nuggies. Lowry. Gotta be careful, man. Dominic Mysterio might get jealous of you. I want some dino nuggies! I did get to watch Raw from last night, finally. The whole segment was hilarious. And him and Roxy. Remember, he likes chicken tendies, right? I guess he likes nuggets too, but Dominic Mysterio. So what'd she do? Roxanne Perez gets introduced to Judgment Day and hands him literally a box full of cooked chicken nuggets. The look on her face, it's just like, it's funny because if you look at it just right and pause it, she literally like gave him like the googly eyes and like licked her lips, and she's like, and he looks at her just right, like, and Finn's with the biggest smile on his face is laughing his ass off. That whole segment with Judgment Day was great. If he lets me have a night with Liv, I'll give him some nuggies. Right? I think Haley Webb's been busted open. Yep, Haley Webb's already busted open. Damn. Alright. This match already getting violent. Oh, nice clothesline there by Ashley Snyder. And Maya Parks going after Tiffany Valentine. Hey, nuggies are the way to every man's heart. I wish I had some nuggets right now. Not even gonna lie. I think I got chicken strips, chicken patties. I don't have chicken nuggets. That's okay. I'm gonna have to eat after this stream anyway. Ooh, chair shot there by Brittany Bell right to the face of Sydney, and now twisting away and working on Danae Parks on the outside. Stacy Carter going her second match ever in her career, goes right after Ashley Snyder drops her back first on the apron. Back in the ring, Tiffany Valentine going after Samantha Shea. I have a freezer full of dino nuggies. Jesus, dude. Now I know I can't find them in the store. Justin's like hoarding them now. He's like Woody Harrelson in Zombieland. He's obsessed with Twinkies. I'm on the search for all the Twinkies. Justin, he's on search for all the nuggies. Look at this. Trying to choke her out. Oh, drops her down. Nice move there by Brittany Bell. The champion in control of Haley Webb. Sydney going after Tiffany. Maya Parks with a nice move taking out Samantha Shade. Yo! Around the world head scissor there by Sydney. And the Hall of Famer Sydney. She's a young Hall of Famer too, folks. If I remember, she started here when she was 20, and she's like 23, 24 now. We've had her for like 3 or 4 years now. She's already a Hall of Famer, and she's still competing. We put her in the Hall of Fame, I think, last year, only because I didn't know if she was going to come back or not. It was one of those random thaws that just, I never know if they're going to be available or not. So sometimes I have to just put them in the Hall of Fame early because I never know if they're going to be back. But I'm glad she's back, glad she can still compete. Brittany Bell taking out Tiffany Valentine. Stacey Carter still on the outside. Now Haley Webb's got Brittany Bell in trouble. Drops her neck first across the knee. So much happening here. Trying to keep up with all the action. Tiffany Valentine with that kendo stick. At the shade of the baseball bat. Maya Parks trying to win her Liberty title here tonight. And he gets a 2 count there. Brittany Bell with a snap suplex on Tiffany Valentine. Parks and Bell. Oh. Parks with a nice kick to Webb. Modified Spanish fly there, it looked like by Parks on Haley. On the outside, Ashley Snyder. Oh, somebody just got busted open. Yeah, well, I'm trying to keep up with what's going on. Stacey Carter's still on the outside. Stacey needs to get her butt back in the ring. I get it. She's not familiar with TCW and like in-ring action necessarily, but she needs to get her butt back in that ring. She wants a chance. Stacey gets sent right into the ring steps here. Stacey's out for a minute. Back to the action in the ring. Let's try to see if we can get this chaotic match called here a little bit. Brittany Bell with a nice move on Tiffany. Went for the cover. Obviously that broken up quickly. Now turns her attention to Ashley Snyder. Haley Webb going after Sydney. Got Sydney up. Ooh, Sydney busted open after the pile driver by Haley Webb. One. Open up there by Brittany Bell. Carter back in, gets caught with a neck breaker by Demea Parks. Backstabber-like move there by Samantha Shade, the champion, and now knees to the face of Ashley Snyder. Referee's twitching out a little bit. A little Alabama slam action there by Tiffany Valentine. The ref has no idea what to do except for stand there and twitch. He's got a little twitch in his step. Not sure what's up with that, but I don't think there's anything wrong with anybody that does that. I'm just saying, it's just funny to watch him like twitch out there for a minute. Into the cover, and now Ashley Snyder looking to steal it, and both the champion and Sydney breaking that up. A lot of busted open faces. Brittany, Haley, Sydney. Who else is busted? I think this is just them. I think Ashley might have a little bit of blood on. Brittany Bell going for the cover on Valentine. 2. Brittany Bell almost kept her title intact. Samantha Shade, break up there by Stacy, and now Stacy Carter going after the Hall of Famer Sydney, dropping Sydney on the back of her head. Haley Webb off the ropes. Chiropractor there to Samantha Shade. And now it's Haley Webb going to go for the cover on Sydney. 1, 2. Referee taken down again. Oh no. We have no official right now. Stacy sent into the corner by Valentine. Springboard, nobody home off the drop kick by Brittany. Tiffany puts her in the corner. Tiffany looking for that corkscrew. I just thought of something. Uh-oh. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but what's up? Ashley Snyder to the top. Axe handle there. This Carter lifts up. What the Shade busts open too? I didn't even realize that. Okay. So much going on in this match. The referee is still down. He is. Oh, now back to his feet. Okay. Yes. Slow count though. That's the only problem. Look at this reverse poison rana by Webb on Brittany Bell. Basically, we see always ends in a tie. Here is what we can do. I can't read the rest of that, but okay. Yeah, whatever works, dude. Like, we'll figure it out. Saito suplex there by Haley on Samantha. Spear takedown by Ashley Snyder to Parks. Oh, and Stacy Carter's been busted open. I don't even know at this point even who has the advantage. I mean, we've got bloodied women. We've got a lot of people down. It's chaos here in this 8-woman matchup. Ooh. Let's cartwheel into that spine buster. There. We can do a sudden death, and you pick someone to rep you. I pick someone and we can take it on that. There we go. Yeah, we can try that. Oh! Into the cover goes Haley, broken up by Brittany. Brittany with the kicks to the face of Webb. Tiffany Valentine trying to go after Brittany Bell, the champion. Now Brittany's got Tiffany lifted up. Oh! Nice suplex. Border-like suplex. Brittany trying to retain, and there's Stacy Carter breaking it up. Stacy back into the ring now. Sydney taking out Demea Parks. Sweep leg by Sydney. Carter sent into the corner, and wait, what's Sydney doing here? Sydney on the outside, looking for a springboard. Hurricane Rana on Parks. Referee has got his hands full tonight. Running clothesline there by Valentine. And Parks with a huge side effect there, Shade with a side effect there to Ashley Snyder. Valentine is working on the arm of the champion, Brittany. Now has wrist control. And look at this. Front facing STO there on Carter. And the Shade breaks the kendo stick over the back of Demea Parks and scoop slam. Look at that. Swanton by Tiffany Valentine. Goes for the cover on Haley. looking up there. Oh, sledgehammer being thrown by Ashley right into the back of the head of Sydney. And now, oh, Snyder's got the submission hold locked in. Can't see it from my point of view right now. Locked in on Samantha Shade. And Samantha taps Ashley Snyder, America's sweetheart, is the new Women's Liberty Champion. That now officially would make her a two-time United States Women's Champion. Damn. She came back for a third year and wins her second title. She has been a United States and a Ladies Liberty Champion now. GG's indeed. That was a great fight. Don't worry, not every title match that I'm going to do from here on out will be multi-person like that. It's just, we got to kind of get some things going here. All right, Sarah Storm going to team with Sky Rage to take on the debuting Ruby Hardy, and Kittiana Baker returns to action. We have a self promo from our world champion Kaiva Ryan. We got Sammy Lee versus Yuri Hart. Kenny Deluxe versus Rachel Rodriguez, and the Bollywood Connection versus Spitfire Warriors. It has been good. This has actually been a really good show tonight so far. I'm liking this. I think everybody's been watching the channel, by the way. I mean, you guys have been absolutely killing it with the likes and the views and everything. But don't just do that for me. Do that for all the E-Feds out there, please. VWE, HEW, SWA, or excuse me, SAW, well, there's also SWA, WFE, GWE if he returns, or when he returns, IWA, CSWA, FMF Gaming, dude, there's so many feds I honestly forget, but just any fed that you're a part of or you've seen, support them, support them, support them. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good, Preston. We're just chilling here and continuing on with some Vortex women's action.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first.
I've already seen Samantha Shade moments ago, but she was able to go get back in the back, get stitched up real quick or patched up. So she'd come out here to support Sarah Storm. Sarah Storm set for tag team action here tonight. Tomorrow. Okay. I might be able to be there. Oh, at 2 my time? Okay. So what might be tomorrow? It's Wednesday. Yeah, I should be okay. Even if I pop in for a few minutes, I'll try to pop in. I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. At least until tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I know I'm busy, but... Alright, Sky Rage decided to team up. Or today, tomorrow, you, today, me. Right? Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, it's like a little after 10 here for me, so... Tomorrow for me, today for you. Yeah, the time difference thing is so weird to me. Storm for the win, says Tyson. Alright, so... That is a cool... I love Sky Rage. Like, her gear looks amazing. I mean, it's simply made if you think about it. Honestly. Like, it's not hard. But it is a really cool call. Ah, here she comes. The debut of Ruby Hardy, the fictional daughter of Jeff Hardy. Here we go. Ruby. Love how she gets inspiration from Lita here, just like somebody else I know. And on the Legacy roster, a former V Rose. Reminds me of a female character from Brutal Legend. Right? That too. The Sky Rage character? Yeah. Alright, here is Ruby Hardy. Again, making her in-ring debut here for TCW Vortex. She handpicked her tag team partner tonight, and it is this woman. Related to Rose and the Inferno Brothers, right? Basically, I guess. Hey, gentlemen, former Intercontinental Champion, Kitty Baker, returning for her third season here in TCW. A great selection for Ruby Hardy to find somebody like this, La Familia, right? Kitty Baker, force to be reckoned with. I have a feeling this year, this season, she could punch her ticket towards a world title, if not, you know, any of the other titles that we have. But she's definitely one to watch out for. She's voluntarily tagging with Ruby Hardy. I'm working on my final 2Ks. They should be done next. Oh, nice. Okay. Running clothesline, or running forearm there. Oh, the springboard. Nobody there. Sarah Storm with a springboard. Ooh, misses that one wildly. Ruby tried for a leg drop, nobody home. And drop kick there by Sarah Storm. Now Storm, ooh, forearm there, working on the Inferno Brothers. Oh, nice. Really cool. Drop kick into the corner, sends Ruby into the corner. Nice reversal there by Ruby. Looks like he's getting away. Nice drop kick there. Sarah, oh, gets rocked with a kick. Be ready to drop her with a neck breaker. Now Ruby, oh, nice. Put herself over into that leg drop, connects. Going for an early cover here. Hooks leg one, broken up by Sky Rage. It's just me, or did I just notice that Sky Rage has like two different sets of eyes? Or not. Or you ask, no, they won't be. Oh, okay. There's a tag to Kitty Baker. Now Baker looking for it. Up, and boom! Nice double team there by Hardy and Baker. And Sarah Storm makes the tag into Sky Rage. I'm trying to look at Sky Rage's face. It looks like she had like two different eye colors. I know Sarah Storm, I think, though, but I thought Sky Rage did too. I really good look at her face though. That's okay. Kitty Baker picks her up, looking for the suplex. Nice stalling suplex by Baker. Now Kittyana, and if Brad doesn't do those heel calls, then I will do the rest. Oh, okay, gotcha. Tag back into Ruby. They're making a great team so far. Ruby up to the second turnbuckle. Axe handle right to the kidneys. I was going to say, ladies, you both can't be on the apron at the same time like that. At least not in the same spot. Ruby Hardy, still a little green here. I mean, she's obviously was trained by her father, Jeff Hardy, but she's still new here, the way we do things anyway. Trying to get a footing here. Oh, gets rocked with a kick. Sky Rage has her, and Sky is going to plant her. Oh, that's a nasty move. It's like an accordion suplex. That's what I would call that, but I know the national name for it, but still. Okay, no, her eyes are the same color. It just looks funky to me. Goes over with that kick. Oh, knee to the face. Ouch. Now Sky Rage. Look at this, looking for a little end of days. Where did everyone go? I don't know. Nobody's really commenting. It's okay, but it says there's like 13 to 16 people watching. On my end, anyway. So, that's cool. Maybe they're just listening to me ramble and enjoying the action. That's always good, too. In any case, I appreciate everybody being here tonight. Oh, running drop kick there by Sky Rage. Rage makes the tag. Here comes Sarah Storm again. Storm and Rage making a great team here tonight so far. Ramble, right? Storm up to the second rope, looking to do some damage from the top. Nice blockbuster neck breaker there by Sarah Storm into the cover on Ruby Hardy. 1, 2, and a kick out by Ruby. Put it up top is Storm again, this time to the top turnbuckle, looking for a swanton, taking a page out of Ruby's playbook. Beautiful swanton connects, went to the cover, and Kitiana breaks that up. Oh, Sarah Storm with a low springboard moonsault connect. Storm makes the tag back into Sky Rage, and now Rage is going to come back in. Ruby's still down. What's Rage got here? Oh, basement dropkick to the side of the jaw. Connected perfectly, and now Sky up to the second turnbuckle. Ruby in some serious trouble here. Ooh, missile dropkick from the second rope. Quickly into the cover. Does she have it? 1, 2. Kick out by Ruby at 2. Sky showing a little bit of frustration perhaps. Kick there, grabs your arm, spins her over. Now, rock kick to the back of the shoulder blades. Went for the leg drop, nobody home. Ruby running drop kick of her own. Sky rolled out, rolls back in. Ruby right there to catch her though. Ruby scoop slam. Running the ropes. Nice leg drop there by Ruby. Now Ruby into the corner, going to make a tag, and here comes Kitiana Baker back in for her team. Oh, kick to the back of the head. That was like pinpoint. That was a great accurate kick there. Now Sky Rage. And this springboard moonsault does not connect. I don't even know what the hell she was thinking on that. Nonetheless, Baker going to drag her into the ropes. Kitiana, look at this. Clotheslines her, dumps her to the floor, and Kitiana Baker looking to fly, I think. Oh, here we go. And suicide dive shoves her into the barricade at ringside. Nice move there by Baker. Flip attack there by Kitiana. Pick apart Sky Rage on the outside, sends Sky back in. Kitiana slides back in as well. Now Baker in the corner. And the comments are repeating themselves. Alright, thank you, YouTube. Big running. You see the knee connect flush on the chin. Goes to the cover, hooks the leg, and a 1 count for Baker. Probably should get at least a 2 on that one. Now look at this. Oh, boot to the face. Stomping away. Kick the midsection. Got it with the enziguri kick. Comments are going to repeat themselves for a little bit, but that's okay. It'll catch up eventually. It is cartwheel. Pele kick to the back of the neck. Now Baker is looking to fly. Kitiana to the top. Huge 5-star frog splash. Nobody home for Baker. Sky Rage with a kick. Punch away with the forearms. Lifts her up. Beautiful suplex. Kip up. Into a modified leg drop. That was cool. Like I said, this has definitely been a really good show tonight. Appreciate everybody popping in, supporting the women's show here tonight. Appreciate that so much. Glad you guys love the women's action here that we put on for TCW. Tagged in by Baker. Ruby Hardy back in, looking for a double team up to the second turnbuckle. Axe handle to the arm. Gets rocked with a big right hook. Ruby. Oh no, Sky's got her by the hair. Look at that. Into the boom. Face first off the knee. Sky Rage into the corner. Tags in Sarah Storm. Storm and Rage making a great team. So is Hardy and Baker. I'm actually impressed with both teams here tonight. Look at this. Twist of Fate. Her dad's old finisher, the Twist of Fate. Fresh goes to cover. Tags in Baker. Baker with a running senton. Into the cover. Kitiana hooks leg. 2. And a near fall for Baker and Hardy. 17 people in here. Dang. Alright. Thank you guys so much, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate all the support here. You guys are awesome. Nice big kick there by Baker, who heads up to the top rope. What the hell is Kitiana thinking here? Again, if you are trying to comment, just give it a little bit. I'll be able to see it here soon. And YouTube's got to catch up with it. So right now it's repeating comments from like half an hour ago. It does that from time to time. Big right hook. Backstabber. Beautiful backstabber by Sarah Storm. Tags in Sky Rage again. Now Sky looking for another end of days on Baker. Kitiana could be out. Trying to get back to her feet. I have no idea if she knows where she is right now. Look at Sky Rage lifting her up. Ooh, plants her, hooks that leg. Shoulders are down. And there's a nice save there by Ruby with the kick. Samantha Shade on the outside. Supporting Sarah Storm, who just got tagged back in to go after Baker. Sarah's got her up on the shoulders. Reverse. Drop down. Irish whip into the corner hard. Back first. Ooh, misses the kick. Got blocked. Big right hook by Sarah. Sarah looking for... Oh, she's got had a submission locked in there for a minute, but Kitiana able to reverse it. Kick to the midsection. Misses that kick. Oh, caught her with that heel kick, though. Right to the face. Stunning Baker. Baker quickly makes the tag. Hardy back in. Sarah Storm looking to do some damage from the top rope. Running clothesline by Ruby Hardy. Sarah Storm rolls to the outside quickly. Now back in. Hardy there to meet her. Hardy with a scoop slam. Runs the ropes. Beautiful leg drop. Oh, is she going to do what I think she's going to do? Ruby to the top. Swanton bomb connects. This has to be it. No, and there's Sky Rage saving the match. Ruby on her debut match could have had the victory if it wasn't for Sky Rage there. Ruby makes the tag into Baker again. Sarah Storm still down. Look at this. Pop up into a moonsault. Nicely done by Baker. Could this be it? Baker hooks the leg. 1, 2. Near fall again for Kitiana Baker. Sarah Storm somehow able to get that 2. Get back to her. Well, not necessarily back to her feet, but at least able to keep this match going. Baker going to go up top again. Right. Ooh, big frog splash. Nobody home on the impact there. That's going to hurt. Ooh. Nice heel kick. Double heel kick to the face. Not sure what Storm's thinking here. I hate when the game does this sometimes. Come on, AI. Figure out what you want to do. Alright. Chat, check. I'm still her looking in the shadows. Alright. Brooke Danger. Preston. She is on the other show. Brooke is. Yes. Thank you for the chat tags. Glad you're still here, everyone. Ooh. Nice backbreaker there. Across the knee. Irish whip into the corner. Goes Sky Rage. Rage catches her right hook to the face. Now trying to lift her up. Beautiful snap suplex by Sky on Baker. Bagged into Sarah Storm again. Baker down in the corner. Sarah slowly making her way. I'm pretty sure she doesn't want to mess with Ruby again. Baker gets slapped and kicked. Ooh, misses that one. Baker caught her. Grabbed the leg, and now Baker springboard into a clothesline. Nicely done by Kitiana Baker. Now into the cover. Hooks the leg. Does she have it? 1, 2. That's it. Kitiana Baker and Ruby Hardy are your winners. Ruby getting her first win here in tag team action on her debut. Who's my underground match champion? Oh, for this show, it's Varia Fonseca. On the other one, on Legacy, it's Tony Valentine. Yeah, I haven't put Varia in a match this week on this episode, because last episode she had a brutal fight against Izzy Mamba, where she barely retained the title. Some of y'all might remember that. Varia barely escaped with her title intact, so she's not competing tonight. Alright, up next we got a promo from our world champion, Kaiva Ryan, the X-Girl, who we saw earlier tonight interfere in a match on the house show between Akari Yamada and Maria Fox. So let's see what happens here. Yeah. There she is, the world champion here for the Women's Vortex. The undefeated X-Girl, Kaiva Ryan. Let's see what happens here. I would promo, but I don't to say, because I don't know what's going to happen here, so we're just going to let this play out and see. Just use your imagination and pretend that you know what she's gonna say or what she's saying. It's kind of what I've been doing, and I don't control the actions of that either. She just issued an open challenge, I think. I know the other ones. I'll put the title on the line or something. What challenge? Oh, she's issuing a challenge. I have to read what it said. Damn it! If anybody caught what she chose, let me know. Cause I was trying to watch it, but it goes so fast. One last promo there by Kiva Ryan. All right. Mic'd up. Trophy earned. Oh, cool. I didn't even do anything. The computer did it, but whatever. Okay, here's what it says. The ex-girl Kiva Ryan took to the ring to address the audience tonight by sending a big message. In an effort to take the spotlight, she's pronounced a victory by making her next opponent tap out in her next match. The eyes of the TCW universe are now on them to see if the champion will live up to their statement. Nuggies are done? Nice. So she vows in her next match to tap out her opponent. Okay, got it. That makes sense. 3 matches left, folks. Sammy Lee versus Yuri Hart. And Kennedy Lex and Rachel Rodriguez. And then our tag team main event. Alright, Sammy Lee versus Yuri Hart, non-title. Alright, folks, go ahead and enjoy this match. I'll be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom. I'm going to mute my mic on my side, so I'll be right back.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from London, England, Samantha Lee! And her opponent from Osaka, Japan, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Asian Nightmare, Yuri Hart.
Alright, I'm back, folks. Yuri Hart taking on Sammy Lee. Sammy Lee was the first ever All-Star Women's Champion at the beginning of the season, winning the big tournament. She lost that title to now champion Kennedy Lex. We saw her during the house show. She'll also be up in our next match after this, I do believe. But Yuri Hart right now, the Intercontinental Women's Champion, non-title against Sammy. Look at this. Trying to bring Sammy down to a knee. Yuri trying with all her might, but Sammy able to reverse into a hammerlock go behind here. Hey, don't you dare throw up on me. Hey, if you're not feeling good, go get some water. You know better, baby. Okay. I shouldn't say she knows better, it's just she knows where the water is. Anyway, Sammy Lee, look at this, snapmare takedown into a headlock now. And we got it cinched in. Yuri trying to escape. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, yeah, about choking her out. You're acting all want to choke that. I know you're not really paying much attention because you're a ding-dong of a referee, but he is literally trying to choke her out, knee to the back by Sammy. Sammy waiting for Yuri Hart to get back to her feet. Yuri, dazed and confused. Sammy was trying to take advantage. Now both women collar and elbow tie up here. Go behind by Yuri with the waist lock. Both women perhaps maybe just trying to fill each other out in the openings of this match. Takes her down to a side headlock to Sammy. And trying to weaken the champion here in this non-title fight. A win here for Sammy would potentially put her in contention for the Intercontinental Championship ahead of the Incarceration pay-per-view, which will happen. This is episode 11, right? 11 or 12. Not the next episode, but the episode after. So 2 episodes from now will be the Incarceration pay-per-view for both Vortex, which you're watching now, and Legacy, which is the other brand. And the Lynch for the win. So he's going for Sammy Lee, which is the redhead. Okay, thanks, Justin. Yuri Hart, look at this. Springboard, high angle moonsault, nobody home. Sammy Lee looking to take advantage. For a cover, gets a 1. Sammy drops the elbow across the chest of Yuri, stomp to the knee. Stomp this time to the ribs. Oh, misses that one to the back, though. Winds up with a big forearm right to the face. Sammy trying to get back to her feet. Yuri, what's she thinking about here? Yuri yelling at Sammy. Now has her up on her shoulder. Look at the strength of Yuri. Drops her down with a Michinoku driver. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out by Sammy Lee. Ooh, nice move there by Yuri. Up to the top rope again is Yuri. Looking to fly. Oh, went for like a molly-go-round, turns into a Hurricane Rana. That was cool. Great move there by the IC champion Yuri Hart. Springboard, shooting star connect. What hang time? 1, 2. Two count there. Ooh, kick to the back. Off the ropes. Nice running Enziguri kick there. Drops the knee across the back. You lay down. You're okay, buddy. Lay down. I promise. You're okay. You're a good boy. Folks. Animals. Springboard. Ooh, drop kick. Ooh, that was a bad landing for Yuri, though. She did get Sammy Lee a little bit, but damn. Yuri somehow back to her feet. Thought she injured herself. That would have been bad. Yuri to the top. Ooh, nice coup de grace right to the stomach. Into the cover now. Hooks the legs. 1. And the leg. And Yuri Hart wins it. The Intercontinental Champion prevails. See Sammy almost like no-sell the victory, though, because she gets up. And Yuri Hart with a great win. The Intercontinental Champion prevails here tonight on Vortex. Nice victory. All right, 2 more matches left, folks. See Kenny Deluxe again tonight. So the All-Star Women's Champion in a non-title match against Rachel Rodriguez, who's been here for about 3 or 4 seasons now. I wonder if she's still going to come out with that arm injury that she's been having for the last 4 years. She's got that medical tape on her, I think it's her left shoulder. Oh, wait. There's a rivalry action? Somebody's going to come out and confront Kennedy? Ooh, I think I know who it is. Somebody that we saw earlier during our hardcore title match. Or Liberty title match. Oh, that'll be interesting. If that actually happens. I'm excited to see that. Yeah, there's Kennedy. Had a great match on the house show, but got defeated by J-Rod. She's here tonight on Vortex, the All-Star Women's Champion.
Star Champion, Kennedy Lex.
Kennedy set, ready for one-on-one action here tonight. Big return here this year, ladies and gentlemen. Rachel Rodriguez. Yep, and she still has that tape on her left shoulder. Dude, I don't know how many years now. I think it's been, like I said, I think it's been about 4 years now since I've had this character where every year she's wore that tape. And I've always played off that, like, she's always having issues with her shoulder. And it's like a target on her now. I don't know, maybe this time around it's part of her character, you know, it's like her trademark. I would not want to go into a match with tape on my shoulder. Me, I would feel like it's a target, like I said. Not something I would advise people to do. But, each their own. Rachel Rodriguez back in action here in TCW, non-title against the All-Star Women's Champion. There we go, there's the bell, and Kennedy with that running forearm takes out Rachel. Kennedy now sizing her up. Ooh, drops the knee across the throat. Got that cowboy Bob Orton gimmick, right? Basically, Kennedy has that old Toni Storm look when she was in WWE. She kind of does, yeah. And she got like Toni Storm kind of look, but then she's also got like Tegan Knox vibes with the gear. So, like, I don't know, it's weird. It's a great combination, though. Oh, springboard cutter, nobody home for Kennedy. Rachel Rodriguez going to try to take advantage here. Oh, look at this. Armbar locked in by Rachel. The champion able to roll through, find her way out of it. Look at this. Nice head scissor, light takedown. Drop kick missed. Rachel back to her feet. Shot to the back of Lex. Now Rachel drops her neck first across the knee. And I can't control the camera at this point. Sorry if you guys looking at the thing for a minute. Camera cuts. Ooh. Kennedy went to the top, gets caught. Rodriguez now up to the second turnbuckle. Big splash by Rachel. Connects. Hooks the leg. Going for the cover here. 1, 2. Near fall there for Rachel Rodriguez early on. Rachel looking good. Almost like no ring rust for Rachel Rodriguez right now. And this is a big match back since last season. We haven't seen her in action yet, so this is a great opportunity for her. Stepping up against the All-Star champion tonight. Slaps back and forth by Rodriguez and Lex. Block big right hooks and a chop there by Rachel. Another chop. Rachel's like, come on, hit me. Kennedy, with all her might. Oh, this time blocked. Big right hook and another chop. Misses. Nope. Rachel firing back. Now both ladies, look at this, trading blows here, folks. Back and forth. Oh, look at the bruising trying to form on Kennedy's face. I think Rachel as well. Nice clothesline. Atomic drop. Kennedy in control. Double legs to the groin. Basement drop kick to the face. Now the champ in control. Kennedy goes for the cover here. 1 count there. Big kick out by Rachel Rodriguez. This match continues here. Still have one more match to go, folks. Our main event, a tag team match. The Bollywood Connections taking on the Spitfire Warriors in the main event. Look at this, Rachel Rodriguez. Ooh, neck breaker there to Kennedy. Hooks the leg on Lex. Rachel Rodriguez, 1, 2. Near fall for Rachel again. 3 says 2. Rachel back to her feet. Kennedy still down. And oh, look at this. Submission hold locked in. Got that wrist locked up. Wrenching back on the neck. What the hell? She tapped, but it says that Kennedy. Wait. No? I'm confused. Rachel won. Kennedy out here celebrating with her title. And here's Stacy Carter, who we saw earlier in the Liberty Championship match. And look at Stacy saying, you know what? I might not have got that U.S. Liberty title earlier, but I want you. I want the All-Star Championship. And Kennedy's like, you want it? Come and get it. Oh, this would be a cool fight right here. Carter versus Kennedy for the All-Star Championship? It is part of the test. It's just weird how it does that, though. Like, I know that that's part of the testing, but it's weird how, like, even the person that loses, I don't know, it's just weird. Alex, Rachel technically won that match via countout, so great win for Rachel. And then Kennedy got confronted by Stacy. I'd love to see them go at it. All right, main event, Fatima and Sarabi of the Bollywood Connection taking on Magatsu and Ashley Chang of the Spitfire Warriors. This comes to us because of what happened earlier on the house show, so hence why this is our main event tonight. Let's see what happens. I have a feeling at the pay-per-view incarceration, it's going to be Bollywood Connection defending their trios championship against the Spitfire Warriors. But we have yet to see Mayuri in action since winning with the Bollywood Connection. I wonder if that's going to affect the Bollywood Connection in any way as we head into the pay-per-view. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But here we go. Sarabi and Fatima making their way down to the ring here for this tag team matchup. And from behind, couldn't even get themselves ready. Attacked during their entrance. Magatsu and Ashley Chang of the Spitfire Warriors attacking the Bollywood Connection here. The match officially has not started. There is no bell yet. One member of each team has to get in the ring before this match can officially start. Oh man, never mind. I guess the referee's going to start it anyway, because now we got a 10 count. Never mind what I just said. Referee's got a mind of her own tonight. This is our main event here on Vortex tonight, so I appreciate everybody tuning in. Magatsu, chop there to Fatima. Another stomp. Magatsu tagging in Ashley Chang, the leader of the Spitfire Warriors. After that running forearm, nobody home. Let's just pay for it. Fatima Hassan from behind. Forearm to the kidneys. Irish whips her into the corner, and Ashley with a side Russian leg sweep there. Brain had a moment there for a minute. Sorry, guys. Overhead right. Winding up, gets caught. Kicked by Fatima. Chop there. And full mat slam by Fatima Hassan. Hassan with a big kick straight to the spine of Ashley. Switch her into the corner. Went to tagging her mom. Couldn't do it. Ashley caught her with another elbow. Fatima fighting back with elbows of her own right to the stomach of Chang. Ashley sent into the corner back first. Now the tag into her mom, Sarabi. And now mother and daughter. A little double team here on Ashley. Off the ropes. Double back body drop to Ashley Chang. And Sarabi now legal for her team. Up to the second turnbuckle goes Sarabi. And big splash right to the back of Ashley. Splits the legs. Stomp to the midsection and stomps her way through. Applying pressure as well. Huge right kick. Right to the face. And Ashley, though, look at these pounding away on Sarabi with the forearms. Now Ashley, look at this springboard elbow to the back of Sarabi. Barely caught her, but enough to do some damage. Ashley with a kick. Ashley hesitating a little bit here, looking for a DDT. Got reversed by Sarabi. Has a little bit obvious more experience than Ashley does. Tagged into her daughter Fatima again. Ashley trying to make her way into the corner to tag in Magatsu again. Off the ropes. Nobody home for Fatima. Ashley pounding away with those elbows and forearms. Kick to the midsection, hooks the arm, twisting neck breaker by Ashley. Wisely, Fatima rolls to the outside. Ashley will make her way into the corner, tagged in. The Spitfire Warrior member Magatsu here. Magatsu, who was a part of the house show, who got defeated by Sarabi earlier on tonight in the show, or the stream. Magatsu, nice DDT from the top, wiping out Fatima here. Rolls her over, hooks the leg. Does she have it? Referee there to count. 2 and a 2 count. No fall there for the Spitfire Warriors. Springboard forearm connects off the top rope. Gatsu trying to isolate perhaps and keep Fatima away from her mother, Sarabi, in the corner there. Gatsu lifts her up off the ropes. Boom! That's like I wouldn't say it's a shining wizard, but still. Oh no! Fatima might be busted open. I think she is. Oh, misses the fist drop there. Fatima with a running clothesline takes out Magatsu. I can get a close up on her face. Yes, Fatima Hassan is busted open here, folks. Irish whip into the corner. Another quick tag into her mom, Sarabi. And again, are we going to see another double team? Yes, we are. And another back body drop, this time to Magatsu. And Sarabi again legal. Sarabi with that neck crank. Working on the head and neck of Magatsu here. Flying pressure. Sarabi with those big left strikes right to the face of Magatsu trying to cover up. Protect herself. Sarabi looking to fly. Perhaps taking too much time. Elbow from the top connects. Beautiful elbow dive. Ooh. Near fall there. Magatsu kicks out Sarabi. Better not get too frustrated here. Needs to get it put away, but she needs to do a little bit more damage here. Nice knee to the side of the face. Sarabi, ooh, that split-legged move there hurts the legs. 1, 2, and a near fall again for Sarabi. Sarabi can't believe she kicked out of that. Crowd chanting tag team wrestling here in our main event. Sarabi gets caught. Magatsu catching her off guard there with that cheap shot. Irish whip off the ropes. Leapfrog. Ooh, spinning back fist. Magatsu working on Sarabi. Irish whips her in the corner of the Spitfire Warrior. Tagged into Ashley Chang. Oh, look at this up on the shoulders. A bad place if you are Sarabi. Ashley. Huge blockbuster double team. And Sarabi wisely rolling to the outside to avoid any further damage for a moment. Ashley going to roll out there and catch her. Now Ashley, oh, head first right to the crotch. Ouch. Referee apparently not paying too much attention to what's going on because she allowed that to happen. Kick to the midsection. Oh, no. Canadian Destroyer on the outside. Sarabi went head first into the floor. She could be out cold. Ashley looking to pick up the pieces here and end this. Ashley Chang rolls her in. Goes into the cover. And there's Fatima there to break it up quickly, saving her mom from defeat. Sarabi could be out cold. Ashley got her back to her feet now. Ashley Chang. Oh, nope, reversal. Sarabi showing some life. Sarabi needs to get out of that corner there. Now look at this. Plants the boot right to the face of Ashley. Gatsu was trying to get involved. Ashley able to counter it though. Ashley going to go to the top. Quick tag there. Fatima now in. Ashley down off the top turnbuckle. Fatima. The hell's she playing chicken? Oh, look at this. Wheelbarrow into a bulldog. I thought Fatima suckered her in there. Playing coward there for a minute. That was kind of cool. Like, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Actually fell forward. Fatima took it. Fatima up to the second turnbuckle. Oh, went for the crossbody, got caught by Ashley. Into a scoop power slam. Ouch. Ashley into the corner. What is she thinking here? Looking for that sliding elbow to the back. Hooks the leg. Does she have it here? 1, 2, and Sarabi kick breaks it up at 2. Main event here in this tag team match. Oh, right hook there by Sarabi. Caught her. Ooh, springboard back senton, able to catch her. Ashley making the tag. Magatsu back in now for her team. Tima's still down. Able to counter it though. Switch her into the corner of the Bollywood connection. There's a tag into Sarabi again. What are we going to see this time? Sends her in. Ooh, knees straight to the back. And Sarabi lifting her up on her shoulder. Going to take her on a ride. Ooh, face first. Snake eyes off the turnbuckle there in the corner. And sends her back first into the corner. And another tag in. And it's great quick tags here by the Trios champions here. 2 members of the Trios champions, Fatima and Sarabi. Elbows to the midsection there. Ooh, nice. Almost like a shining winter there. Magatsu catches her. Springboard elbow there to Fatima. Into the cover, hooks the leg. Does she have it? Sarabi right there to break it up. Referee couldn't even get a 1 count off. Goes through. Magatsu. Oh, a little, almost like a Salida del Sol. Double legs. Shoulders are down. 1, 2. And then for the upset victory here ahead of Incarceration, where these two factions will go at it for the trios title. Magatsu looking for the spear on Fatima. And she caught it, man. Right to the ribs. 1, 2, 3. And she got it. The Spitfire Warriors knock off the trios champions here in our main event.
Here are your winners.
Wow. Actually, Chang and Magatsu getting a huge momentum boost in this rivalry ahead of their title fight in less than 2 episodes. In 2 episodes' time, I should say. Man, great win there for the Spitfire Warriors tonight on the main event of Vortex, folks. All right, so hold tight. We'll do a quick recap of the Vortex side of things tonight, and then we'll end our stream tonight. So I appreciate everybody stopping in. You guys have been an awesome audience. Appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the show tonight. All right, so we just saw Magatsu in action with an upset victory over the Bollywood Connection in our main event. Rachel Rodriguez technically got the tap-out victory over Kennedy. Kennedy then was confronted by Stacy Carter, who wants a shot at the All-Star Championship. Yuri Hart, the IC champion, with a big win over Sammy Lee. The ex-girl Kaiva did a promo stating that in her title defense coming up soon at Incarceration, that she will tap out her opponent, which will be Akari Yamada for the World Championship. On court, right? Ruby Hardy and Kittyana Baker in Ruby's first match defeated the team of Sarah Storm and Sky Rage. Ashley Snyder is the new Liberty Women's Champion tonight, winning the 8 Superstar matchup. Chantel in her debut dominant performance over Grace Ellis, making her tap out. Melissa Jean Kelly wins her first title in TCW, becoming the new Women's Hardcore Champion. And Melissa Lovecraft with a big win over one half of the Tag Team Champions, Anne Marie Kendrick. All right, well, that's going to do it for the Vortex here tonight, folks. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Before we head out real quick, we'll take a look at what the card could be on the house show next episode. So remember, next episode will be the last house show and Vortex ahead of the pay-per-view. And when we get there, I will place Battleground with Incarceration. We'll have Akari Yamada against Kaiva in a promo. Okay. While Stacy Carter and Kennedy Lex, who are arch rivals, that's interesting, teaming up against Callie Clemens and Hannah Galleretto, possibly. That's interesting. And Fatima versus Magatsu one-on-one in the main event of the house show. I love how the rivalries just continue like this. I like this. There's build-up here. I like this. All right, this is good. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for us here on Vortex tonight on behalf of Thriller Championship Wrestling and TCW and everything that goes with it. Thanks for watching. Again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Keep thrilling and chilling. Be kind to yourself and each other. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the new intro song for Vortex that I debuted tonight as well. If you didn't get a chance to hear that, you can go back at the beginning of the house show tonight and watch that. Hannah's like anyone but my sister. Right? Apparently, I don't know what's up with that. We'll have to get some interviews or something done with that. I'm not sure what Hannah's issue is with her sister, but I don't know. Anyway, guys, have a good night. I will catch you guys here Thursday, as I'm not streaming tomorrow, which is Wednesday for me. So enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you guys on the next show. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.